Hello, hello. It'll be a short one today, I think. Because I need to get back to editing the Ultimate Alliance video. But I got a new microphone today, so I wanted to go live with it, and then I can listen back to the VOD and make sure everything sounds good before I do the voiceover for the video. So we are just going to be continuing challenges today. Don't know what one to do because we did this at the end of the last stream, but chips cannot exceed the current dollar amount. So you start with loads of money and you want to keep your money. Let's... One in 4 face down just seems annoying, but we are... I think all of these challenges are on like the basic difficulty. So this one would actually not be that bad. And if we just do flushes, then it's easy, I think. Is that right? So, like, you can see here, you could if I knew what order the suits went in. Like, these have to be diamonds, don't they? Yeah, so let's just do a diamond flush. And I'm hoping that this is actually a diamond. Okay, good. And then do a heart flush. Uh-oh. Okay. So we do have 2 pair. Oh yeah, we only need... Yeah, that's fine. On the first plane, we don't have to do much at all. And then already we can start to build up the flush. I can only just do that. And then... So we already have a diamond flush. Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay. I think we still do actually have a diamond flush to start with. And do we want to start... no, I guess we should save death for when we actually need it. And this could be a heart flush we need 1 of. Hearts are debuffed, so I think we just ignore that. And then we go spades. Because you only need like a very basic flush to win. I mean, it's free, so we should buy it, but like, we need to actually get a joker to use it with. Do we just do this and hopefully we get something good? 160 chips on every flush. It's not like amazing, but it is a good start. Hello, Costromo. How was your... I can't believe it. This week has went so fast. I don't know why. I can't believe it's Thursday already. We're back on Balatro because I just need to get it over with. Well, it's not even get it over with. We've still got like loads to go. I just need to actually like lock in. Because I think it was like February I said I was going to get the platinum, and I basically haven't played it since then. Don't know if we do want to keep this as our only joker, just so that we can definitely use this. Cards in this work? Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing okay now, so I think we'll just move on, and then hopefully find something. Okay, so I guess we're doing clubs. I think we win in... Yeah, we win in like a flush and a half. Does that do anything? That's like... I think this might be enough because they're jacks. Almost enough. And then there's our flush. We need to work out when to use death. Yeah, so I think we do just do this. See, it's not great, but it does, like, it's a basic help. I started Dragon Age last night and found out I don't have the DLC. I don't even know. Is it? Can you get the DLC now? I forget what happened with the PlayStation Store. Like, you can't buy new stuff, can you? I guess you're gonna have to go out and find a like Ultimate Edition. That first game's got so many weird DLCs as well, because it has obviously like the Sten, and then like Awakening is like the sequel DLC. Then it just has, there's a bunch of like the alternate universe stuff. I think there's one where you play as the Dark Swan. Okay, so just because we actually know we have diamonds, I feel it's better to go for them. Oh yeah, because you're looking for like a 17-year-old game. Is that it? Or like 16 maybe, 2008. I think what could be an option is just to play it on Xbox, because I think it'll be on Game Pass, like the Ultimate Edition. I think anyway. You even just play it on PC. Okay, so now we're going for spades. And we didn't get it. Who was it in? No, I think we just play... Guess we could use death now. And like spec into spades. Which I think might be worth it. That spade boss might still come up, but... Yeah, I guess that, yeah, if you care about trophies and... Because I mean, that's why when I was really playing it now, like I started it in like April, May, and it kept like lagging, and obviously it's like I'm on a PlayStation 3, and I was thinking, imagine I didn't care about trophies and I could just play this like on PC with a mod. And I think, yeah, the combat is different, but I think if you plug in a controller, like, I think it's like an option in the game. You know, like the combat isn't actually different, it just plays differently, if that makes sense. And yeah, I think you can just like turn it on and off. So we're going all out on spades. And I do think that spade chip joker is good. Like compared to the other, kind of want to go for hearts here. But like compared to the other suit jokers, I think that might be one of the best ones. I think the club one is good as well. Yeah, who are you playing as? Because when I'm hoping to make a video on it, so I had to go and get all the Origins trophies first. So I played as like ages ago, I played as a dwarf, and then I stopped playing after like, I don't know, maybe an hour. And then I played through the whole game as a human. So like a few months back, I went through, I did the Origins for like all the other, like the 4 other characters. And then I landed on is it like Dalish elf? I think they have city elf as well, don't they? And I've got like it's funny though, I've got a bow and arrow, because I thought that would be fun to like stand back, because I'm going to have Alistair in my team like the whole time. And then I found out that apparently the bow and arrow is like it doesn't work, basically. It does like no damage. And then they ended up buffing it in the Awakening DLC, but you have to actually get to Awakening to like get the new skills. So apparently bow and arrow is not the way to go. But I'm playing it, like, I don't actually care, I'm playing it on easy. Female dwarf noble, that's her rogue, called Chantel. I didn't even know you could, I guess you can't do mages, but I didn't think you would be able to do a dwarf rogue. That's cool though. Like a spy dwarf. I guess they are small. Yeah, I need to get back to that because that was a plan. I was meant to start it today, but I didn't actually realise how long the Ultimate Alliance video would end up being. So I'm still editing that. I'm near the end now. I just have I've got most of the script done, and then I just need to do the voiceover. So the video is like almost finished. But I think so. I should have that finished tonight or tomorrow morning, and then it's Dagnage time. I'm just going to play them all. So this could be a diamond, or this could be a diamond. I don't know what is more likely. Actually, wait. I think this has to be a diamond, because I think diamond is the last. Yeah. Okay. It started out nice, but after getting bit, she's gone evil. That's my headcanon. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, but I'm doing a similar thing with the. Because one of the trophies that I still have to get is to the man's Alistair, so I'm basically like forced into doing that. So I'm playing as like the Dalish elf who like hate humans, but then like over time, like as she gets to know Alistair, he'll like change her. I do hope they show up again in Veilguard. I feel like they won't, just because they've said they won't let you like import them. No, but even I've got like, I think it's the opposite with me. Remember, I've got like 25 videos recorded, like just sitting on my hard drive, and then I procrastinate editing by playing more games, which means I have more videos to make. So the only reason that I've managed to get that video out so fast is because the footage, like I've had the footage for like a month, and then I just had to go through it all. And that's why I'm hoping I'll be able to get through all the Dagnage games in the next month, because I already have the footage for like the next few videos, and you know I just need to put it all together. And there's also stuff like I've got like a full Alan Wake 2 video edited and scripted, but then I got sick like after the script was finished, so I couldn't do the voiceover, and then I can't remember what happened, but I basically just stopped like working on it. But like, if I could totally get the video finished in like an hour if I went back to it. But I think at this point I may as well wait for the DLC. Yeah, I think too. I think it would have been like a bad video though, because it was like all about the it was like so story focused, and there were like so many cutscenes that I didn't speak for ages. Like the whole Herald of Darkness section was like in the game. Yeah, the script is my least favourite part. Like, I don't mind, I think obviously people do it in different ways, but I start first, I get all my footage and put it in DaVinci, and then I cut up, like, basically I take out all the stuff that isn't important. So that's why the Ultimate Alliance video was like, had like 25 hours of footage somehow. And then I've cut that down to 58 minutes, where it's basically just all the actual stuff that I will talk about in the video. And then I'll go through that 58 minutes and script out that part, and then also it'll get cut down afterwards. I know that like I think Satire starts with the script like when he's finished the game, and then afterwards he goes and finds footage, but I don't think I could do it like that, because I feel like I would forget stuff like so easily. Herald of Darkness banger song, I know. I wonder if it's like copywritten, legit you can just play it, put it in videos, because it's like technically part of a game. Yeah, so this does feel like maybe not the easiest challenge, but I mean it is actually luck based, you know. Like if you get good like cards getting flipped over, then you're fine. We haven't got any like good jokers yet, but we're getting more spades. So flushes should be easy. Just kinda need like something. Are you a diamond? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'd miss stuff because I did that. I guess it depends. If you're doing like a review of a game, then I feel like you do like the essay first, and then you would go and find clips. I think also it also depends like how long ago you played the game as well. Yeah, like if you've got like month-old footage, then you basically have to go through that to actually make the video. Yeah, when I'm now also I've got the timer like on screen at all times. When I get a trophy, I put it in a spreadsheet and I put down the time that I got it, so that when I'm editing, I know that like the next one will come at 5 hours 15, and then it means that I know that if I know that I'm going to miss one. Like, I basically know when to like pay attention. I've got the quadcast plugged in now, by the way. I have no clue how it sounds because I was testing it and it sounded like it sounded more like full, but almost the exact same. And I think I just need to mess with it with settings. But like basically that's the point. That's why I'm just playing Balatro like simple now, because it means I think I'll be live for it till like 8 or something like that. Then I'll go back to working on the Ultimate Alliance video. But then I can listen back to this VOD and find out how it sounds. It's one of those like RGB ones though. So like right now it's like bright blue. They do like you can change it. They've got like a light setting and you can turn it off. But I feel like you don't need it to be on, but I do kind of like it being on. I put it on like nice settings because at the start it was like flashing. There were like a million colors, and it was like rotating through them all like over and over again. I was like, who needs this? But now I've got it going like between purple and blue, like back and forth, slowly. I think we just play this and hope it's a diamond, or I hope it's a heart. I do think there was a low chance of it being a heart, but yeah, okay. How's that club? Oh wait, there's a whole like missing. Okay, so now I think we just play this and then hopefully we get spades. Yeah, I think you can probably make it go like that. Mine just goes. If you tap it on the top, the light turns off, which I think is quite cool. Yeah, I'm guessing you like customize like all the settings. I think you can also there's something called like light sync. So I don't know what it said you need other like HyperX theoducts and it'll link it between them, but I don't know like what they mean by that. Because what I think could be cool is if it lit up when you speak into it, which it's not like the I mean, like I don't think I would actually use it, but for if you're doing like a podcast, I think it could be cool. I think we just lost. Yeah, we might still. Yeah, we can't do any flashes. Oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. So you'd have like a constant, like they would all go blue at the same time. It seems weird though, because I don't watch much Twitch, but I feel like I don't want to see people's microphones, you know? So like when I was placing this like on my desk, like on the mic arm, I had my webcam on and I was putting it like just underneath. And I feel like, so it's like, what's... Nope. That's the first time I've seen that. I just got a Windows notification from OBS saying disconnect. But then like, straight after it said they connected. So I'm hoping that like nothing happened. Okay, again, we're doing yeah, I guess actually, you know, if you have like a one that looks cool, then I feel like you would want to see it. Am I lagging or you? Yeah, I think it must be... I think it should be fixed. I don't know. I'm checking YouTube. The YouTube stat page says it's fine. So it should be fine. But yeah, I did just get like a notification saying I've disconnected. I think maybe my internet went down for like a second. Let me know if it's still like not working. Oh, okay, I did not realize we were gonna get like a bunch of money. I thought that you had to keep your money. Wait, so it's still choppy now? See, that's weird. Because I would say that it's just you. Because I'm watching it back on YouTube and Twitch right now. And it's both saying, like, it's fine. But I did just get that thing saying I've disconnected. So I feel like it might actually be on my side. Somehow. I don't know, keep me updated. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart because it, like, I was getting like useless jokers. Well, actually, I can kind of see it in on the Twitch like preview. It's weird though, it doesn't look like an internet thing, it looks like a it's like a graphics glitch. As if like OBS has done something. Maybe we're being taken down. I feel like this Joker audio for mic and game. Okay, yeah, so I'm guessing it must be an OBS issue then. Somehow. I'm gonna listen to it on YouTube. You know what is weird? It's fine on the YouTube preview, but on Twitch it's messing up. And I'm like, how's that? How's that possible? What I might do, I might actually stop for now then, because I was only planning today. It was meant to be short, just to like test, like if stuff, like if it's all working, before I go back to editing Ultimate Alliance. So I guess it might have been a failed test. I don't know, because I feel like it couldn't be you if, like, for such a long time, you know? Like, if it is you, I think it would have fixed it at some point. You know, we actually, with this combination, we may actually be able to, like, speed run this. And then that means I can finish this and then we can stop. Flush, flush, flush. Okay. And I'm recording locally as well, so we can see if it's like if that's broke as well. What are the chances? Like, actually, what are the chances of that happening? Are we still not getting that? But I do feel like with our build, we can actually just do that. Is this actually going to go crazy? I feel like we need like more mult. What? Do these cancel out? Times 2 mult if you play a flush. Plus, like, +1 times 1 for every empty. So I feel like these are the same thing, except that will add to that. And then we just... I was going to say we should go clubs, but... Do we want the money? I feel like we don't actually want the money. Okay, let's just go like high clubs. Flush. By that. You get loads of money in this, but then you want to like keep your money high. Yeah, you know, it must have been that now that the glitch that I was saying, like not the glitch, but the update I got, the OBS is disconnected. It must have like just messed up. But now it's working. I don't know. That's weird though. I think it might just be the Twitch preview. It might also just be laggy. Because it looks weird on mine now, and I'm like, I'm very excited to watch all this back. Like we've got new things happening on the Platin channel. So it is into this and this. Like, we basically want to have as little jokers as possible, but add, like, that's plus 10, which would make it 18, which is actually more than times 2. So I think we actually do want this, even though we think we don't. Because that more than doubles it. I don't think we'll actually use it for, like, its use, but... Do negative jokers count in for this? Because I would add to that, but not add to that, which I think would be cool. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but this does seem like this might be very easy. Again, I don't want to jinx it. We're never going to get that 1 in 4. So I think I'm just going to do ones that I've not done yet, in case we get satellite. I don't actually think we care about satellite. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's funny, I've got, and I'll send you the link actually, because I've got a new program to put the chats together, and it works so much better than that old one. Because remember, we were saying on the old one, you had to like go live first, and then log in and like load your live. This just like does it automatically. And you can also like interact with the chat in here as well. Like you can ban people from this actual program. It's funny though, the UI for the actual program is like awful, but then the chat section looks nice, and it's just so weird. Like it looks like a Windows 95 thing at first. So this is going to take away ×1, but add 1.5. Is that right? Don't actually know. I don't know. Yeah, so it shows that on Twitch. That showed up, but I think the YouTube members ones don't. Yeah, that's quite cool. Especially because it's it's your own emote. Yeah, so for me that it says underscore. It's like :_Platin. The mic is on, I believe. If you can hear me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I need to work out how to put the webcam on and make it look good without having to close the blinds. Just because when it's sunny, I don't want to like waste the sun, and I'm like in the corner with my thing like on. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's weird. It's been sunnier now for the past few days than like actual summer. And yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just looking at these emotes. It's weird that I couldn't make it look good on OBS, like getting this chat, because it's got. I think you need to like change the settings. It has like different colors. Yeah, I think a few days ago it was like one of the sunniest days. And even actually last week it was like those. Yeah, I think at this point we just want to delete this and get something else. And I guess we just go like all planets. I feel like we don't care about that. I just want something though. feel like we don't need it though. We're doing so well with nothing. Okay, so we want to. We almost have a spade flush, but we may as well just go for the clubs. Is that a... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, is there anyone that has a webcam on with natural sunlight? Because I feel like you can change your settings to make it look good, but as soon as the sun changes like a wee bit, then you need to, like, you're then too dark or too bright, like whatever way the sun went. It's like a cloud goes in front of you and you need to reset the webcam basically. Yeah, I assumed that. I don't mind it, but it's just when it is sunny and it's like I need to shut the blinds. I just feel so like sad. Do we want... I feel like we don't actually care, but this does help and it also makes that better. Yeah, it's like I'm like a vampire or something like that. Shut the blinds and put on my... See, I think I might actually have the wrong kind of light. I think I mentioned before, but like I've got like a ring light that just sits on top of my monitor, and I think it's meant to be for like taking like selfies on your phone and stuff like that. It does work, but I think it just gives off like a specific pattern that you're not actually meant to have, I guess. So I guess we just use yeah, do that and then change the 2 into a king. And then discard these. Turn the 10. Because actually we should see if we can get something better, because we want base cards now, don't we? Yeah, so discard them. We're hoping for... I don't actually know what we want, actually. I guess I want another 10 of clubs, which isn't possible. So yeah, I guess we should just use this. Don't know how high the score goes up. Like, are we good? We're just gonna like all out into... I need the voucher that gives you like the... You always get flushies. And I wonder, should we not be buying as much stuff? I do like DNA, but I feel like it's too late. Especially for the cost of like 13 mil. So we can make this queen into a wild card. Don't actually know what the challenges are like, because I've only actually played the first like 5 on the Switch, and then obviously Jokerless is the last one, but I don't know what the other ones are. Is this worth it? I think it might be. Because it's 25 mil compared to... It was more than 25 actually. You know, I don't actually think there's a guide up, but I mean, it's like close to a 10, I would think. It's like at least an 8. Yeah, there's no guide, but 89 people have got it, and the game came out in February, so... And also, there's a lot of... Like, obviously the game is hard, but obviously there's no, like, skill to it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, if you were playing it, I could, like, tell you... Well, not even me, but, like, someone who's actually, like, good at the game. They could tell you exactly what to do, and you could do it, you know? Like, whereas if you're playing Dark Souls, I could tell you to, like, dodge, but, you know, if you don't do it at the right time, then you'll still lose. But there's so much RNG in it, which is, like, the main issue. Especially when you get to the end. Remember, there is one of the trophies was bugged. That, like, the... I want to actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there's one for you basically have to beat the game on hard on every deck, and to unlock the next difficulty, you have to beat it on the last difficulty. You know, so you have to beat it on like easy, normal, hard, very hard, very hard, and there's 8 of them. But there's a bug where it just pops. So technically, I've got like one of the hardest trophies in the game, and I didn't actually do it. It has now been patched, but so it's harder than it's harder now than it was at launch, just because of that bug. I just want more Jupers. I think we may have actually messed up because we have like no money now. I just don't actually understand what that thing is. So I want to hopefully get one of my like cool... See, the 4 isn't exactly what I want. I want like the... Do we all have the king? We have 2 kings that are like that. Yeah, I think we just... I'm going to win in 1, so I think we'll just do that. And hopefully we get the king. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I must have explained it somewhere, but basically the main, like the hardest trophy now is obviously you get all these jokers that you in the game, like you just buy them. And you need to beat the game on the hardest difficulty with each one. So when you beat like the final boss on the hardest difficulty, you need to be holding these. And you can see that these, like the ones that I've finished the game with, have stickers on them. So like I've used this one to beat the final boss on blue stake. And you need to get gold stake stickers, like this one, on all of these jokers. So you need to, like, because it's not, you like, when you only have one left, you'll basically be waiting for that one specific joker. And then when you get it, you have to win on hardest difficulty with it. So that's like the main thing. And obviously, some of these jokers are like bad as well. So like this one only gives you +4 mount, which is like nothing. Whereas, you know, like these ones are like 10 times better. So eventually you'll be looking for one specific joker to beat the game with, and also it'll be bad. Which is like, I think it will be fun though. I just need to actually, like, that's the thing. The reason I don't have it yet is just because I've only played for like 40 hours, and it's going to be like 200-ish. And I just think eventually you get so good at the game that you can probably go through it in like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I'm planning. You see, that's the video thing is weird because the game is like so long, and you know, if I was going to explain like this specific gun, I would need to like go through. I would take this like 40 minutes and go like, then this, then this, then this. But then that's just like a tiny part of the video, and you need to do that over and over again. So I feel like what I would more likely do like a long form kind of thing, of like not specifically a platinum video, but like I got the platinum, if that makes sense. Like just explaining what it's like. Because I feel like I won't have the footage, but it's basically what I'm saying. Because I have been clipping stuff, but I think if you actually made like a full platinum video, it would just be like so weird. And this thing too, like in that video I can say like it's hard to like show it all, but if you want, then you can like watch all these VODs, and I think I'll be able to like title the videos, like when I do like the hard challenges, then it's like, this is, you know, like watch this video if you want to see that. So I think that'd be quite cool. I don't know. I think it's the thing, when I get the platinum, then I have to go through the footage and decide like what I'm gonna do. But it is weird, I think there's been 2... Is it 1 or 2? I think there's someone who makes Balatro videos, like, do you know what I mean? That's like what their YouTube channel is, and they made a like I 100%ed Balatro video that did well. Obviously that is like what they do as well. And I think, but someone like new did a plat video on it, and it only got like 4,000 views, I think, which is obviously good, but for a game that takes this long. It's like, it may not actually even be worth it to go through all the footage. So now, I think what we're going to do... Yeah, turn them into clubs. Oh no, actually, no, it doesn't matter. There's no way I could have like done it better. and then enhance, and then enhance that, because I can change that. It's like sometimes I see like Wolfenstein 2 videos that have like 250 views, and I can't imagine uploading that, because like obviously the Alone in the Dark video hasn't done well, but it's like it's a short game, short edit, short video, and it's like okay, like do you know what I mean? I didn't expect it to do amazing. It's like I can imagine doing something. I think it's when you're doing something like specifically to make a video, like all the people who did like the Fortnite Platinum, like just to make a video on it, and it does bad. It's like, was there any point in that? The Wolfenstein 2 thing's weird as well, because there are like so many, because it's such like an easy video to like, it's like an easy idea, but some of them still do quite well. So now I want you to become Cool King, and then I'm going to use this, and then I want you to become a Cool King. Then discard you. Look at that, 5 kings. I guess we'll make this 9 gold. Do we want to go into flush 5? I feel like there's no point, we're like doing so well. It's like, there's no point like completely jeopardizing it. How much better is it? Oh wait, you can't even do like a flush with... Is that it? Oh wait, because it picks whatever one's better. 95 times 12, or 150 times 16, or 160 times 16. So is it? No, because we have this. I feel like we should just be doing plushies. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's like, it's a good idea, but you're specifically like doing something to your life to make like a good YouTube video, and then if the YouTube video does bad, then it's genuine. Like, was it worth it? I think I've only made like, it might have actually been only been one video where I was like specifically wanting to make a video out of it, and that's why I played the game. And then that was the Simpsons wrestling game that I only played for like an hour and a half. Like, it's technically the Ultimate Alliance thing too. Yeah, actually, because that is kind of what I'm talking about. So now obviously the first Ultimate Alliance video was like a challenge video, only playing as Deadpool and Wolverine. When I actually went for the Platinum, there were so many like grindy trophies that were easier with like other characters. So the actual video that I'm making, I plays like everyone, you know. I basically just gave up on the challenge. Because it's like, is that title going to do like that much better if I'm making the experience worse for myself, you know? Don't know what the title will be now though. I guess just like a normal like Ultimate Alliance was. It's weird though, because the game was like so grindy, so I feel like I might point out that in the title. But then a lot of the people that commented on the last one, it was like a nostalgia kind of video. So I don't want to be like too negative about it, because I did like, the grind wasn't that bad, you know. I've done worse. But like, it took me 10 hours to play the game, then I had to play through it again on easy, getting collectibles. Then I had to like grind out for 5 hours, kills on every character, and then I had to play the game on hard, which was like basically no challenge. So it just felt like another like playthrough on easy. And it's like, you know, it wasn't like a bad experience, but it's not like the game was like amazing. Didn't mean to do a flush house. I guess it doesn't matter. Is it the money that's keeping us down? I need to actually pay attention. So just start with a flush. Oh yeah, actually yeah, the chips are stopping at 97. Okay, so now I think we just want to not buy anything. Other than the planets for free, and I guess we can buy like some stuff if we want. Like I think the death card might be worth it. Yeah, I shouldn't be like trying to get specific stuff. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that again. Like the exact same video, because obviously I came like second. Because that was my second video, if you don't count the first one that was just like the trophy collection, like an actual platinum video. That was my second one, and I think it'd be cool to like go back and do it again. But that's the same thing. I guess that actually was one of those, the thing I was talking about where you were like you were doing something to yourself to like get a good video going. Because it's like as soon as you start, you can't stop, and it was like, I think it's like 8 hours, so it's basically a full day playing Miles Morales. I do wonder though if, because that was like a year ago now. It was actually, that was like a year and a half ago, and I bet, I'm checking on PSN profiles now, but I bet someone's beat it or is at least close. And I'm still second. There was someone's done it in 3 minutes, but I think that's like a glitched one. Because it doesn't have auto pop, so yeah, if you check their profile, they've done like every game in 5 minutes, so. It was crazy though, because I was a full hour behind. Actually, maybe, because I guess actually, because technically the Alone in the Dark one takes a minimum. Yeah, I'm second on Alone in the Dark, and Optinoob, if you know him, like the guide guy, he's ahead of me. Because I guess actually to get the fastest on that one, what you need to do is get that 8 hour trophy like 3 hours after you start playing. So you basically turn the game on for 5 hours, and then not play it. And yeah, is that it? Because like basically I had like 3 hours to kill at the end. Yeah, so he done it. It was like 3 hours 19, and I did it in 8. So I think that's what he's done. Like basically, instead of waiting at the start, waiting at the end when the timer's still going, you wait at the start before you've got a trophy, and then you start at 3 hour timer and do it in 5 hours. And I guess I also like that was like a casual playthrough technically. Like, obviously, I was like going for the platinum fast, but I'd never played the game before and stuff like that. Because again, that would have been when he was like recording his guide. I think what I would need to like practice the Miles, like the combat and stuff like that, because that's what the guy did it an hour faster than me, and I thought I did quite well. So it's like there's a huge, there's like he somehow got like a huge time save. We need more Jupiter cards. Do you think also that how Zem, he did like, because I think he's like a Ratchet and Clank speedrunner, and then that's what he did for his first platinum videos. I think he did. I think God of War was his first one. Yeah, so this challenge, I don't actually know if I got lucky. I do have like a bunch of good cards, but actually I don't want to jinx it when we're getting near the end. But I do think what's stopping us now is the money. So we just need to... Oh! I think we just, you know, I think what we have to do is to play a flush 5 or a flush house. So how do we do that? If we get a, do we have another 10? No, okay. We basically have to get a bunch of kings. I think we just have to discard everything. Maybe keep the 10s, and then we can do a flush house. I think. Yeah, so if we get one more king. So now I think we're saved. Because hopefully that doesn't count as a flush. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I played it. I think it actually might have been a month ago that I played it. I thought it was, as an actual game, I thought it was like fine. If it was set anywhere else, I think I wouldn't even like think about it. I feel actually I wouldn't have played it, probably. So I think the game was like fine, and I liked all the Scottish stuff, basically. I think it had to, and you have to do two playthroughs. Do you know? I don't think we spoke about this. You know the Gaelic, like language option. I thought it was dubbed. Like I thought you could actually play the game with them speaking in Gaelic and you get subtitles, but it's the opposite. The game's always in English, but the menu is in Gaelic. So like the pause menu is like you can't read any of it. So on the like, I was planning on just playing it in Gaelic the first time through. And then obviously you've got subtitles so you can still like, play the game. But it's like, all it means is whenever there's a tutorial, you have no clue what they're saying. So I ended up just doing two playthroughs. It's weird as well, there's maybe like 12 collectibles. And I didn't use a guide. I feel like if I was doing it now, I probably would have just used a guide. Because they get, like, I wanted to like enjoy the story, but it's not like the best thing ever, you know, so like it doesn't actually matter that much. But I think it took me like 5 hours to play it, and then like maybe like 2.5 to play it again. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was. It was like can't remember, there was it's like when Ghost of Tsushima was in, like they were like promoting that as like play it in Japanese. Then imagine you went on it and they said that it was like play it in Japanese, but they actually mean the menu. And that's basically what it was. Because I think unless we get another like crazy boss, we have one. So face cards are debuffed technically as bad because that's like what we're doing, but I don't actually think it is that bad. Hopefully. Oh, it actually was kind of, but we should, like, we have like 3 more hands. Japan. Can you like this? It's like a gambling game. No money has been changed hands though. So with the banana we basically won. But see, this still gives you the dopamine without like doing in your life, basically. Look at my money going up. I don't know what a good way to. I don't think I want chat on screen, but I feel like there needs to be some way to like differentiate between talking to someone on YouTube and talking to someone on Twitch. But I just don't know where it would go. I wish you could. It was like in the chat. But I get why like they don't want to do that. Actually, we do this whole time we've been only playing clubs, but we actually don't need to do that. Oh, what? Uh-oh. I don't think it actually matters, but I should have held on to at least something. So we'll do that. I can't even imagine playing the game in this speed. For it's Dragon Age Platinum, technically all I need to do is beat the game. Like I'll get up the trophies now, but it's like I did most of it like 10 years ago. So there's a bunch of DLC ones left, but I've got the all party members, experience every the romance, discover every ending, and then there's an ending one that I need to get, and then basically the opposite of the decisions I made like that 10 years ago, I need to do them. So there's like 4 decision ones, or 5, and then get to level 20 as a rogue and a mage. So I'm playing as a rogue now, and I think if you open up the Awakening DLC, you start as level 20. So I can do that as a mage and then level up once. And then the romance Alistair. There's a few other ones, but it's like stuff you get along the way. And then for 2, I never finished 2. So like I actually need to like get the platinum in that one. And then it's similar for Inquisition, where it's like only the collectible trophies I've got left, I think. And then beat the game on like the hardest difficulty. Which I don't think will be that hard if you're playing the whole game. You know, because I remember back when I first played it, I tried to do a playthrough on Nightmare, but I was like just wanted to get like that was like all I cared about, so I wasn't doing any side quests, I wasn't leveling up. I remember there was a glitch on like patch 1.0. There was like an overpowered skill, and I did try and do that. There's like a guide that tells you like exactly like go here, buy this, then sell it, like go to this other place and buy this. Then if you put them together, it's like a step-by-step guide on how to play it. And I did follow that for a bit, but now that I'm actually wanting to replay the games, I feel like it should be fine. I guess it also depends what kind of character you're playing as. Like if you play as like the meta one, you'll be fine. But so how many trophies have you got in Inquisition then? I didn't actually realise how easy this was going to be. I didn't even need to change the game speed. So that is 2 out of 20 challenges done. I mean, like 2 of the easiest ones, but still. So we've unlocked. So you only get money by... Ah, okay, you only get money... Oh, but you get money every single time you play a card. That's interesting. -1 card for every... So that's like the opposite of the one we just played. You start with 10 hand size, and you basically need to keep your money as low as possible. Yeah, I've never played that. That's what I'm excited for. Like, I don't actually care about the DLC for the first one. Like at all really. I'm looking at the trophies now as well because I played them all, but I've not. Like so it's all that annoying stuff I've got left to do for the DLC, so I probably won't do them. Yeah, I've never actually played any of the Inquisition DLCs, like especially Despasser, which like it's the one you're actually meant to play. This new mic is so cool because it must have like mics, like the noise suppression stuff built in. Because I had it on in OBS, but you still could hear like the keyboard sometimes. But with this one, I'm like banging the table and there's no noise going through. I'm going to head off in a few minutes and continue the edit. It's just, I don't know how long the voiceover the recording's going to have to be. because you know it's a 58-minute video right now. It's like surely it's not going to take 58 minutes to do like one take. So that's why that's why I'm like double checking the microphone works. 30 to 51. Well, actually, I'll see what number I've got. Because it might actually be similar. I know I said I only have like... Yeah, I've got 43 out of 70. By the way, that's DLC. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 43 out of 51. Yeah, so on Inquisition I've got slay 10 hide dragons, finish the game on hard, finish the game on nightmare, unlock 15 Astariums in a single playthrough, enter the heart of the temple, which I think that's the collectible one, defeat 1,000 demons. Okay, yeah, okay. So there's defeat 2.5k enemies and defeat 1,000 demons, specifically. See, if you're wanting to do it, like, if you have it on disc, then you could actually do that glitch thing I was telling you about. I think it'll be in the guide, I think. But there's basically a specific because I feel like, I don't know if like the comments will get annoyed, but it could be like an interesting way to do it. To be like, I didn't actually want to play the game on hard, so I did this instead. I don't know where it is now, because there is like a money glitch. But so that's another thing now. If you you'd have to like start a new save, so it's one of those things. And if you get like 10 hours in on hard, and then you find it hard, I find the name of it. I think it's called 1,000 Cuts or something like that. Actually, I'm just gonna Google it. Yeah, 1,000 Cuts is a rogue ability that Flask of Fire. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it is. So there's an ability you can use that makes it so all your abilities have no cooldown. And then this is a move that focuses not to be, I don't know, but basically it makes it. Okay, yeah, that's it. So 1,000 Cuts is a move that does 3 times your weapon damage, like loads of times. But I think what it does, it uses like all of your focus, like it's meant to be like a super move. But there's a ability called Flask of Fire that makes it so all your abilities have no cooldown. And when you use that, it doesn't use up any of your focus. So it means that any fight you can go into, you can just do like, it says at the max level, it hits 38 times. So it's 38 times and each hit does 300% of your weapon. So you could do that. But so that's been patched now. So that's the thing too, though, I don't know what other things have been patched. You know, like you could do that and then like the game just stops working. So I guess it's up to viewer discretion. See, when I put my, I'm going to be quiet there, I'm going to put my controller on the table, because on OBS it's making like a big bang, and then, you know, so like headphone warning, it shouldn't be that bad, but you just need to let me know how bad this is. That was it. I feel like it might actually be even noticeable. Well, like, because I've got a pillow on my desk now to put my controller on, but it keeps falling off. Okay, that's good, yeah. So I guess you can probably only hear it if you have your headphones like up all the way. So I'm just worried about like accidentally moving the mic and it starts. It like blows out someone's speakers. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the editing gulag. I think, do you have any filters on OBS? Because I've got, you know, actually I can turn it off, right? So I've got noise suppression on now. And then this is it off. Like that's my mouse. And then this is, I'm like doing the exact same thing. It may just be the, like, you need to mess with these settings again. That's what I think, that's what the settings I've got now are for my old mic, and that's like the main thing I had to, like, I was wanting to check. Are the challenges new? No, I think they've been in since launch. I think you have to unlock them though. That's the thing. I think if I go in a separate profile. Yeah, so you have to win with 5 decks. And also you have to unlock the decks first. And then you start with 5 unlocked, and then for every one you do, you unlock 1 more. Yeah, I've got... I used to have, because I used to have a 3-band equalizer, an expander, compressor, and limiter. Then I watched another video. All I've got now is a noise suppression, compressor, and expander. Because it was about like getting close to the mic and getting further away, and it being like almost the same volume. Yeah, no, these super gods saying. Is it saying or saying? The challengers are good though. They're the knife one is good because it's like hard, but you can do like some crazy stuff with it. That's what I'm excited to see what the other ones are. This one just seems annoying, to be honest. Does that mean if you have if you've got $50, you have 1 hand size? Yeah, that's what I don't know if oh no, yeah, I was talking to someone else. Now that with the Alone in the Dark video, I had done the full like voiceover on it with my old mic, and then I was obviously like changing all these settings, and I was listening back to it, and I was like, this is awful. So technically the video was like done. Then I changed the settings and I re-recorded it, but then the day after that I changed the settings again. So it's different already. I don't know, it's weird though. Yeah, because that was the thing. So I used to do the voiceover on DaVinci, and then I would put like the filters on that actual like the audio deck. But then obviously when I was recording like live gameplay, the voice would sound bad through OBS. So then I put the filters on OBS, and then I just decided to start like basically when I just record, like imagine if the game's muted, then this is like me doing voiceover, you know. I usually do it with the PlayStation off, so it's the Elgato logo. Yeah, I mean it's basically the same thing that so you have filters on your mic already, or you do them in Audacity? Because I know you can do that. You can like set up. I guess it also depends what mic you've got. So I know like Logitech ones have their own like audio profile program. Yeah, so it's a similar thing, but because the thing you can do with this, which I haven't done yet, but no, if you're in like Discord, you can put your OBS settings through Discord. I think I've not actually done it, but I think you just need to like set up a button. So it basically means that you always sound the same way, instead of like sometimes you've got because surely does that not mean that in videos you sound different than, like, you know, when you're playing like GTA? Sure, your mic sounds different than doing like voiceover, which actually is like it could be like a thing you do on purpose to like differentiate between like you playing. I think it depends if you use a webcam, because imagine like right now I was playing and something happened and then I wanted to talk over it, like I would sound like the exact same. The quadcast was 129, I think. It was on, I don't know if it's still on sale, but I think it might be one of those like fake sales where it's always on sale, you know. I was thinking about waiting for like Black Friday. Yeah, it's usually 159, and now it's 129. Because it was this, I was looking at this in the Elgato 3, but with the Elgato 3 it was like £60 more, and then also it has like its own mic arm that I think you can like. it only works with the Elgato. And with the Quadcast, I'm using my old mic arm, like the one that I used with that like Amazon Chinese one. And it just fit in, like it just works. And it's better too, because I used to have this like I don't know what it was called, but like the XLR cable goes into it, and then that goes into the PC. So I've had this like big box underneath, and I thought you needed that for like good mics, but the Quadcast is just a USB mic. So that means I can, like, I thought it was going to plug into there, but it just plugs like directly into the PC. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to it back and find out how much better it is than the old one. Because I was noticing that whenever I was like leaning back playing games, the audio was like almost unlistenable, depending on what's going on in the game. But hopefully this one should be better. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna. Thanks for hanging out. I watched like 5 minutes of the GTA 4 video, and I need to finish it. I didn't actually realise. I think it's been out for like a month. But I need to watch that soon, and I'll watch it on my telly, so I can't leave a comment. Again? What's your... Surely you need to like upload it unlisted or something, just to double check. I guess you do go to the... I'm thinking of like what specifically it would be. Like, is it just going to the Stood Up Club? The only videos I've had are the music. I feel like the swearing, obviously you don't like expect it, and it's still annoying, but with that it's like you can understand. But I'd be so annoyed at the music. I think the only videos I've had demonetized are the Simpsons video with that Monodale song in it, and then the best games year video. But like I knew that music was copied in, you know. I do actually think about the that Simpsons video is still getting 30 views a day, which isn't like a lot, but it's like I wonder if I should use that mute function to get it monetized. Because like it's been a whole year that it's getting 30 views a day, which obviously does add up, but it's all unmonetized views. But I'm kind of thinking like I wonder, I feel like I'm going to jinx it, and I'm going to edit the video, and then it's going to like fall off. Because I got a few comments saying that specifically they liked that I included that song, and then now I'll show you what the preview is, because it sounds awful. Like because it's muting my voice as well. You know, like I'm talking over the music. Yeah, see, what I might do, I might work out how much it would make, and then decide like, is it worth it? Because if it's going to be like £1 over the next year, then obviously like yeah, every little helps, but £1 is nothing. Yeah, I did see it. I can't remember who used it recently. I think it might have been, I think Sha. Actually, I think that might have been GTA 4. I think his GTA 4 video got demonetized, and he used the mute to fix it. But yeah, it sounds awful on mine. But I don't know if maybe the preview is bad because it's meant to be quick, and once you actually like apply it, it will like, you know, process like properly. I could also cut that section out, and that would work. But then it depends what I'm saying, like, so I'll be like cutting like halfway into a sentence. Yeah, so I'm gonna head now and edit Ultimate Alliance and hopefully get it up tomorrow-ish. I feel like it won't actually take that much longer. And then tonight I'm going to watch your GTA video and see if it deserves to get demonetized. Yeah, have a good one.